What is going on, tribe? How we doing, guys? We all good? I hope so. I can see my boy Vash is in the chat. How you doing, Vash? Am I gacking you? You've got to be gacking me, brother. You've got to be gacking me. I am gacking up against someone. I don't know who. What's going on there, Milton, Schromer? How you guys doing today? You all good? We are facing off against... Let me just have a quick look. We're facing off against Melissa Kenobi. Kenobi's sister. Melissa. So that's pretty cool. Is Scribe still bald? I think so, Josiah. I think so. What do you reckon? It's looking pretty shiny, pretty slick, pretty sick. I think so. What's going on, Thrawn? Good evening, Scribe and Tribe. I hope that back pain is better today. It is actually quite a bit better. I'm feeling quite a bit better today. Thank you, Thrawn, for asking, mate. It's still feeling, I'm probably feeling like 85%. I'd say I'm a comfortable 85% today. Still feel it all up in my head. Stomach's a bit dodgy, but back isn't too bad. We'll see how we get on after a couple of hours of streaming the old GAC. Because it's a new week. We have some new toys. Unfortunately, I don't really have a functioning Leviathan, which is a bit of a shame. I could have, of course. I could have invested. But I felt like being prepped for GL Ahsoka and Balin was probably a little bit more important. Do I got a Rolo? I do not, no. Don't get me wrong, it's a good counter, but I'm not using it. You set Leviathan with Saw Army and the support cron, hoping it holds. Not bad, Schromer, not bad. We'll see what we've got to face off today. I imagine I'm probably going to see a Leviathan. Do you think Rolo will be nerfed? Yes, Bobby, I do. I do think CG will most likely address this. Typically speaking, they don't like to include anything that's got an infinite turn meter load. And 120% turn meter gain is an infinite turn meter loop. That can't be interrupted. They usually fix those. Usually. So, and this isn't powered by a datacron. This is just an interaction that nobody realized was a thing until now. Unless there's been some, top secret, super secret, gauntlet guild counter that nobody's been saying anything about, Which it probably, I imagine that's probably existed for a number of months. Thank you for the follow there, Milton. Welcome to the tribe, dude. What do you think the battles for each Ahsoka tier will be? Like, for C, it was Senate versus Mace, Anakin versus Mace, and Palps versus Luke. Ooh, that's a very good question. I suppose it depends on when are they going to start the journey, as it were, right? Because it could be, like, all the way back OG Clone Wars stuff, right? And then we could have a tier where she faces off against Barriss, and a tier where she faces off against Maul, and then, maybe one of the last tiers is on Peridea, or facing off against Balin's Skull, where she gets the star map to get to the Uncharted regions. I am Josiah, yes, thank you, buddy. They already said they were looking into it. Yeah, I mean, just because they're looking into it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to get fixed, They looked into the B2 interaction in the raid. That didn't get nerfed. They're looking into the B1 interaction still in the raid. I still feel like that one's going to get nerfed. I think they are still to this day looking into the Jedi Knight Anakin / Night Sister interaction of Phase 3 of the Sith raid. So I feel like this one might get nerfed, guys. I'll be honest. You'd say half from the show, half from the Clone Wars? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. She's got a lot of scenes in which they could include, We might have, for example, her fight against Morgan Elsbeth. When we first get introduced to Rosario Dawson's version of Ahsoka in Mando Season 2, is it? Where she faces off against the Beskar staff-wielding Morgan Elsbeth. We might get that, because that was kind of our first introduction into this version of Ahsoka. So we might have that fight as one of the tiers. We might have a tier on Peridea fighting all the Night Troopers. Do we know when Queen Amidala is available for purchase via crystals in the Conquest store? Refreshed 6 times and haven't seen it. I don't think she's there yet, Drop. I don't know when she's going to appear. Someone in my guilds on this new Rolo counter, which you agree with, is if it's a glitch, fair enough, but if it's unintentional, then they should leave it in. I don't necessarily agree with that, per se, because I think there can be things that are unintended that can be detrimental to the game in general. Do you know what I mean? And I feel personally, I think it's a bit of a stupid counter. Like, I personally don't think this counter should exist, because why should it? Why should Rolo, who's a trash tier character, interact with Sana, who's also a character that has no use, be able to no diff 3 GLs? Do you know what I mean? That, like, do you really want your GL investments to just be wasted against, you know, like trash tier characters just because people didn't think about a certain interaction between kits? I don't think that's a positive thing for the player base. It might be fun, it might look interesting, but realistically, do you have Rolo? Do you have Leia Organa? Have you invested like a bunch of relic characters and months of farming to have it, and you're happy for it to be counted by this team? Like, I like, that doesn't add up to me. That doesn't add up to me. Like, that seems a bit silly to me. Like, I'm not on board with it personally. But, you know, there's other things that they have left in. Like, the Jawa interaction with AoEs. Like, it forced 32 thermal detonators to be put on opponents. It makes for a funny situation. It's like, oh, that's kind of funny. It doesn't beat any GLs because, you know, they take reduced damage from percentile health effects. But it can cause certain mass assist and AoE teams to have a bunch of damage thrown on them. And that's humorous, so they left that one in. Even though that was a bug, that wasn't working as intended, they said, okay, that's cool, we'll leave that in. And I'm okay with that, because that's kind of funny, right? That's like, oh, that's funny. It doesn't break the game in any way. It has very niche uses. It's terrible banners for GAC and Territory War, but it has a spot where it can be used. This is something entirely different. It feels like it just, like, eradicates the investment in what is supposed to be the top tier characters in the game, and that just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, you know? Hey Damon, how you doing, buddy? So will you be taking GL Leia off defense? I haven't had her on defense for a while, but she might or might not be on defense at the moment. No nerf allowed. You have an R9 Sana Staros that I've never used in GAC. Dirty. Love you, buddy. They just have to limit the TM gain when it's a full Rebel squad. It only works if there's a full Rebel squad anyway, right? Because you need to have, you need at least 4, and that doesn't fix the issue, because you can throw more or less any 4. Haven't they already ruined GL grinds by adding datacrons, though? Not necessarily, no. Because GLs can have datacrons, too. It'd be nice for Rolo to be relevant, but not this way. I genuinely, if it was a datacron that enabled this, I'd be okay with it. I'd be like, yeah, okay. We've got 4 months of a bonkers Rolo, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, what's going on, Tumblr? Thanks, Bezad. So how do we work Enoch between DTMG and the Remnant for teams? It's a good question. So I'm keeping Enoch on offense for this round because I thought I want to see what he can do on offense. Normally I'd use, the rule of new and I'd place him on defense and then watch other people try and take him on. But I've decided it might be fun, guys, if we saved Enoch for offense. What do you think? I mean, it's too late now because I'm not going to change my defense, but what do you think? I figure we might as well take him for offense. So I'm obviously doing Enoch with the zombie troopers, yeah? And I'm taking in Stormtrooper, and I want to say Death Trooper. And that way DTMG can be DTMG, Moff Gideon, Scout Trooper, Dark Trooper, still fine with Dark Trooper, and then someone that I'm forgetting, Trooper. Oh, TIE Fighter Pilot. %. I see what you mean, and I never really thought of it like that. There are some truly strange interactions with these characters. Yeah, I mean, like I said, It's just that we already exist in a meta where Galactic Legends get beat by so many things that are not Galactic Legends. There's loads of teams now that beat Galactic Legends. I don't want us to constantly be eroding that value of a Galactic Legend. They're supposed to matter. And at the moment, most GLs get beaten by non-GL teams. It's just kind of weird. So I mind it less when there is a short-term datacron that is powering up a team, enabling them to beat that. Like when we see stuff like the Sidious Cron, for example. The Sidious Cron was phenomenally fun. It was a great fun team. It enabled Sidious to do some really cool stuff, but it didn't make him crazy, crazy overpowered. It was like he could take on some niche teams in a really fun way that was really beneficial to GAC and Territory War. Because it was like, solo this, get 69 banners. Cool, great fun. And we knew it was short-term. When it goes away, Sidious goes back into his closet and never gets used for anything ever again. That's okay. You blame the intricacies of these kits these days. Ever since Jedi Knight, Revan's kits are paragraphs. Granted, old kits, 1 or 2 sentences, mostly garbage. You're absolutely right. The kits have become so complex, and we're getting more and more characters added into the game. This is why we see such specific callouts in kits these days, because CG is trying to make sure that they can manage the expectations of what these kits can do without having to look through 60 other characters and think, oh, hang on, if we do this, then this character and this character will create this scenario where an enemy can, I don't know, never land a debuff or is blinded permanently or never gains turn meter, you know? So they always have to think about that. So they usually are very prescriptive with teams now. This has been in the game for a while. It's nothing new and niche usage. I agree and disagree. It's been in the game since since Sana came to the game. Most people didn't know about it. If people did know about it, they kept it very quiet, and that's going to be in some Gauntlet guilds, I imagine. That doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay. Poor Vias, indeed. Bep-dep-doo. I bet top NTW guilds knew about it and they're mad it got out. Probably, but I imagine they've known about it for months. Like months and months and months. And they've probably only just now let it get out because enough of the Gauntlet knows about the teams now. I imagine that's the case, that it's been... Because I don't know, I'm not in a Gauntlet guild, I'm below Gauntlet. Like, I'm pretty much knocking on the door of a Gauntlet guild. I'm not actually trying to move guilds or anything like that, but what I mean is I'm the step below Gauntlet guild right now. And we don't get that interaction, but there's enough people that move between those guilds where after a couple of territory wars, these counters get spread throughout those players. Now, I reckon they've been very stum about it, and they've said, don't tell anybody about this counter. And it's been known for like a year or something. Do you know what I mean? I think it's been known that long, and they just haven't. They've been refused to use it in GAC, and they've been told you can't tell anybody about it. And now it's past a certain point, they're like, well, all the Gauntlet guilds know it now, we don't care, and they've let it out. That's how I think this is going to be. I could be completely wrong. Shiny new team like Bo comes out and can beat a GL? Sure thing, but a random team shouldn't be able to beat a GL, that's just my opinion. I agree with you, Bezad, to be honest. Brand new epic confrontation characters. It's okay. It's not like Bo beats every GL. She beats Lord Vader. She can beat, in certain circumstances, JMK. She can beat Jabba. And she can beat a lot of top-tier teams. She's not like a blanket, I just win button. And she required people to get him early, you know? Yeah, Vash, yeah. You don't mind wordy kits as much as getting a unique buff status effect, which seems every single... Yeah, everybody seems to get either a new buff or a new debuff these days. This is two simple kits. Sana is not complicated. Agreed. ¿Crees que lleguemos a ver Kino Loy en swgoh? Sería bueno verlo en un equipo de... con Andor y Luthen quizá. Jorge, lo siento. You think that Kino Loy? Vera Kino Loy. Who's Kino Loy? Sería bueno verlo en equipo de Andor. You're talking about a team with Andor and Luthen? Where's Indy? She's fine, Circa. She's downstairs, chilling with Mrs. Scribble. What would a gauntlet guild be classified as from my perspective? Literally like the top 6 guilds that operate in TW. Feeling better? Much better today, Crispy. Not 100% still, but much better. Thank you, buddy. For what it's worth, one of my guildmates went back and checked older gags for signs of Rolo counter, and it really didn't appear until the last set of 5v5. Well, I mean, Xerath did a video on it about a week ago, didn't he? Talking about it. A dude in my guild has been preaching it for months now. We're not gauntlet. Fair, Obi-Wan. They can end that by having a territory war history like they do. Yeah, genuinely, rule of 2. I don't know why we don't have TW history. I guarantee you that... No, I can't guarantee you. I'm 99% sure that the people that run swgoh.gg have got that information available to them. I bet they can extract that information. And I imagine a bunch of the patrons that pay swgoh.gg to keep the doors open, as it were, I bet they are telling him, don't give TW battles away. You're not allowed to look at that. I bet you they're keeping them stum. I don't know for sure. It could just be me putting a tinfoil hat on. But I reckon that there's enough people that are greasing enough pockets to make sure that that doesn't happen. Hey, what's going on, Storm? How you doing today, buddy? What am I farming? Just the new stuff, buddy. Just the new stuff. Andy Serkis from Andor. Oh, right. I don't think we'll see any more Andor content for a while. Kenoi Loy, a.k.a. Gollum. Ah. Was the guy Andy Serkis played in Andor. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I haven't watched Andor, so... I've seen the first 3 episodes. I love how Sortie wrecking Queen Amidala, Lord Vader, and Slacker thanks to a DC. Yep. Might be using that today, Storm, actually. Would you want to have a new Andor to go with Luthen? Oh, is that what he's saying? I'm not against it. I just don't see when we get it. Just the tip, buddy. At least Andor has a second season. Oh god, yeah. The Acolyte had its got shit canned. The Acolyte got shit canned. Cancel the stream. Scribble needs to finish Andor. There's not enough hours in the day, good sir. You should watch Andor. I found the first few episodes a little slow, but yeah, it's just one of those things of... I think, aren't the episodes like 45 minutes to an hour long? And sometimes that's difficult for me to find time to sit down and watch. You know? Like, half an hour is easier. I would love to be able to have that time to sit down and watch a show. Rip Acolyte, you won't be missed. The power of many wasn't enough to keep that thing going. On the plus side, the fact that it's been cancelled means we should never see those characters in swgoh. Live watch party with Scribe. Hey man, if people would turn up and chat, we'd do it. What's the Sortie team comp to kill Queen Amidala? It's going to be Sortie, T3, BB-8, Dark Trooper, and... Who am I missing there, guys? Lobot. You enjoy watching the Critical Drinker roast Star Wars more than I enjoy watching Disney Star Wars. I've seen a couple of Critical Drinkers videos, and I genuinely don't know, because I've only seen like 2 of them. I don't know if he's supposed to be satirical or if he's like being genuine, because I think he flirts that line a little bit between, you know, he's having a bit of a laugh, but he's also kind of being a bit serious about it. And I feel that way even about his YouTube name of Critical Drinker, because he's not a critical thinker. He's saying he's Critical Drinker because he drinks, I guess. He's not, like, his arguments aren't based on critical analysis. It's based on rage baiting, I guess. If that's the right term. It's not rage baiting, really. It's just him yelling. And, you know, that sort of thing. You should stream watching Andor and so on. Yeah, I always thought that watch parties would just not be engaging for people. Because I obviously, because of copyright reasons, I can't show the TV series. And I can't have the audio playing. So it would just be me. You'd be watching me watching that. Well, I guess you watch along at the same time and stuff. But I thought, do people actually want to do that? Isn't it terrible that we, so proclaimed internet trolls, have managed to cancel a show that was proclaimed to be so popular, so beloved, so beautifully written? Well, what I find funny is that I was under the impression that it was one of the most viewed Star Wars shows, but it turns out they were deliberately skewing data to make it look like it was, based on the first 2 weeks of release. So it was immediately debunked, and turns out it was like one of the least watched shows. So I was like, oh my god. They're just trying to create the illusion of a successful show. Ah, thank you, Alice. I would watch you watch Scribe watch Andor. Whoa. We're just like in this big circle jerk of watching people, I guess. You heard Disney mucked with the story, which was supposed to be Sith-focused, and Disney wanted it Jedi-focused? Whatever happened, it turned out to be a bit of a mess. The Drinker Fixes series is amazing. Is that where he goes and fixes broken series? R9 Lobot is also useful now? He doesn't need to be R9. R3 is fine. Oh, you have an R9 Lobot derby. Man, you got shafted for those platoons, didn't you, buddy? Either way, the two characters I like bit the dust. Well, technically everybody did, right? Watch parties could be interesting. Maybe we'll give it a try. Talk to Rabid Beaver. He tried it last night. Oh, did he really? What did he watch? I guess the only truly tragic loss of the Acolyte getting burned is that we will never see Basil again. You know what I mean? He was the true hero of the show. Little turncoat. I hope that Darth Bortles appears somewhere else. Darth Bortles? All aboard the Scribe Andor circle jerk. Oh my god! After you watched it, you didn't think it was so bad. I think there was a lot of stuff was blown way out of proportion. I still stick by my initial rating. I think it was about a 6 out of 10, personally. Acolyte. I don't think it was very good, but I also don't think it deserves as much of the hatred as it had got. You know, like, so I like reasoned argument, and a lot of people just like to immediately grab the pitchforks and just be like, this sucks. I'm like, okay, just stop yelling like an old man yelling at bird. You know what I mean? We did a watch party with Beaver last night. We watched the first 2 episodes of The Mandalorian through an app extension on YouTube. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool, Solaire. Instead of Darth Bortles, how about the powers of Manny? He used teleparry. Ah. A reference to Manny Jacinto's most famous role in The Good Place, where he plays Florida man and obsessed with NFL quarterback Blake Bortles. I've never heard of... I've not watched The Good Place. I've never heard him referenced as Darth Bortles before. I hope Disney doesn't take this as everyone's more Skywalker-centric content. Well, they shouldn't, because, you know, Mando was incredibly successful. Season 1 of Mando. That had nothing to do with Skywalkers. And that's probably why it was good. It is indeed, Zimbalas. We're just kind of chilling. This is the pre-GAC preamble, as it were. Would people be upset about the Acolyte being cancelled if they realised it was cancelled because the power of the one, the power of the two, the power of many? Probably, actually. Probably. Balls. Hey, Pengy, how you doing? That sounds like a very Florida man vibe. You have to have your own subscription to where it's playing, but he can control it, stopping, starting. Oh, that's pretty cool, Rule. That's pretty cool. What do I think of K2SO and Cassian on a support Omicron Saw team? Cassian is obviously great. AoEs, support type character, so he's going to be ramping all the crit damage. K2SO, just the tank, is going to be assisting attacking out of turn. It's going to ramp some defense. It's okay. Typically speaking, I personally feel like on a Saw team, you don't actually need more. You don't actually need more debuffs because there are so many already in a Saw team. So it's like, you could do it, absolutely. So you could be like, you know, Saw Chirrut, well, Chase, Chirrut and Baze, and you could do Cassian and K2. But I don't feel it necessarily needs all that. The Good Place was awesome. You remember watching Acolyte and realizing it was Jason Mendoza. Yeah. There's a video from Pitch Meeting called the Acolyte Pitch Meeting. I love pitch meetings. They're brilliant. They're so funny. Ryan George, right? Hey, MP, how you doing? Good to see you again. We're doing good here, thank you. You hate how both sides of the argument attack each other? I said you didn't like the show and was labelled a neckbeard hater when all I wanted was a Sith's focus show. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? For 5v5, Qui-Gon Omi lead with Beck in the team, or Beck... I prefer Qui-Gon lead with Beck, personally. But they typically fall down to the same thing. Like, if you put Beck in the Qui-Gon team, it's supposed to help you against Bad Batch counters, right? Boom. Love throwing random Molotov cocktails, that dude. Somebody like throwing Molotov cocktails? The Good Place was okay, not quite your thing, but Darth Bortles was one of the funnier characters. Gotcha. Of course I will, Zambalas. Absolutely. We will be streaming GAC. We will be streaming GAC, as you can see over here. GAC. But it doesn't start for another 33 minutes, so we're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of chilling, getting the vibe. Hoping everybody's having a good time, you know what I mean? So yeah, we will be GACing. Of course we will. We're just chilling for the time being. Beck gives Qui-Gon Jinn the second wind buff, so it's handy in stopping the Bad Batch combo. There you go. You like drinking cocktails? Good, Ant. So do I. What's your favorite cocktail, buddy? Glad you're feeling better. Wish me luck. Your first opponent is 14.4 million. Rich, mate. You got a big boy on your hands over there. You're 12.4? Yep. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Who are you facing off? There's not that many people at 14.4 mil. Have I done TB? I have not yet, no. We've done... I don't think I've done any of my TB. Come on, you. There we go. Don't think I've done any of my TB nonsense. Yay, Fleet Arena rewards. Hey, thank you, Telf TV, for the resub. 10 months, brother. Thank you so much. You're a good egg. Moscow Mules, for sure. Nice. Moscow Mules is a solid drink. Solid drink, good sir. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Whatever we want. We have the stuff and things to do. Let's just go ahead and do the profundity match, I think. Always start with the fleet. Your brothers get up. Come on, get down with the gagness. Put that in. Your opponent has 35 level 9 Datacrons. Not too bad. You saw... you're doing Saw, Omi, Rex, Kyle, Cassian, and K2SO. Running K2SO instead of Cara Dune. Put Baze with Leia. You're not putting Leia on defense, are you? You know, with the new Rolo counter out in the wild. Part of the appeal of the Sith is that they have this mystery surrounding them whilst retaining their power. That's why I love Maul. You'd love a Maul show where he's like Schrodinger's Force user. I think it'd be cool to see Maul doing like Crimson Dawn stuff. I think we were unfortunately robbed of a sequel to Solo because of the poor reception. I think that would have been interesting to see a new Maul, as it were. Gak is so fresh, mine didn't even start yet. Holy moly. Gak hasn't started yet. Solo's a decent film. I don't think anybody can actually go out there and say Solo's a trash film. It's really not. Solo is a decent film. It struggled on release in box office numbers, that's all. Because it decided to try and release at the worst possible time with no advertisement. So... You know. Make of that what you will. 100% reliant, Shroma. You need to have Sana in there. It's what makes it work. Solo 2. Coaxium Boogaloo. I like it. I am down to mess with that. I'm down to clown with that. Nice dodge, bro. Let's pass the turn back over here. It'd be really nice if we could, like, maybe get a target lock so that we could actually get, you know, a taunt up. That would be just swell. I think we're going to be fine because we've hit contract, so we should be able to take away his capital. I really should have used the ship ability there to gain extra TM on my team, but I guess it won't matter. Nothing compares to you. All right, let's go ahead and bring in this boy. See if we can get rid of those two. Oh, so close. So close. They're just resisting all of the debuffs, damn it. Stop resisting, citizen. Let's heal up a little bit. Can I get an assist, please? Like, is that too much to ask? Hey. Alright, let's get rid of you. Nailed it. Oh, we've actually managed to hit this second contract for the ultimate. Plans acquired. We're gaining advantage, crit damage up, defense pen up, offense up for 2 turns. Yeah, buffs. That's a little bit disappointing, isn't it? Got him. It wasn't a movie I would think that I would want before it came out, but I wouldn't want it gone. Yeah. Profundity Fleet looks like it's going to crash into each other. Yeah. Tier 2 of the Slacker is so much easier than Tier 1. I can't remember it. Solo was a solid 7.5 to 8 out of 10. I'd say that's about fair, Josiah, yeah. I think it was just in vogue to hate. This is the Star Wars community, after all. A lot of people hated Rogue One. Rogue One is a fantastic film. Do I think Sabine Kron will stop the Rolo counter since Sabine takes a bonus turn after every enemy turn? Shroma? I'm not saying I've set that on defense, but I'm not saying I haven't, okay? All of those buffs take out one... All of those buffs take out one little TIE fighter, I know, right? Tell me about it, Foxy. You're working on the profundity right now? Nice. Solo is entertaining. Was entertaining, but people hate Star Wars content if it isn't exactly what they want it to be. And even when it is, they still hate it. So, you know, it's very hard. It's very hard to please Star Wars fan base, unfortunately. We're not the easiest people in the world to please, are we? I suppose I should do this cancerous mission. I'm not a fan of this mission at all, but we'll do it. When there's no operations filled, this thing is just horrendous. So we want Shaq T. I want GK if I have him. Did I platoon GK? I platooned GK. That's not ideal. I have platooned GK. I mean, I can take Mace, but I have a feeling he's going to get Shrek'd immediately. And it looks like I don't have GMY either, so this could be interesting. And by interesting, I mean this could be really bad for us. All right. Well, I love bad things. Let's do it. Am I using Luthen? Probably not, Dank, because my Luthen doesn't have a lot of investment. So probably not. That was a nice stun. Let's do this. I'll just basic, I guess. Get rid of that. Come over here. Stun him, please. Thank you. Basic. And then if I pass this over to Shakti... Let's heal up Mace. Pass back over to Shakti. Come on. Let's be having you. Alright, get rid of that. Good. Okay, here. Let's get the stun on this security droid. Wonderful. Oh, did you have to? Really? Did you have to? I suppose we could stun it. Big AoE bomb. Oh, you've got it. Nice. That should help. Leave Mace alone, please. Get rid of him. We are so going to lose Mace. Yeah, let's get that offense up, I think. Oh, can you stop getting this over? For God's sake, man. Like, the last person that I want it to go over to. Oh, that's good. Get rid of the taunt. And hit the thingamabob as well. Nice. Stop getting shatter point on the probe droid, damn it! Doesn't like me at all. Really doesn't like me. Eek. Shatter point on the probe droid again. Like, why is it always the goddamn probe droid, guys? Just try and keep Mace alive more than anything. Alright, good. We didn't get it on the probe droid for once. Wonderful. Spoke too soon. Alright. Let's get the stun. Beautiful. Now, Mace, don't get it on that stupid probe droid, okay? I beg you. Or just get it on the goddamn probe droid no matter what. I swear, the number of times that's gone over to the probe droid instead of literally anybody else. Nice. Boop. Just want to keep Mace nice and healthy because it's not going to take much for him to die. Good. You like Rogue One? You're just saying she fits the definition? Definition what? Death Star engineer daughter's kid is a plot device? Of course it is. Plot devices aren't inherently bad though. That's okay. Yeah. Game having a little bit of... Ooh, that's nice. Actually getting that shatter point on useful characters is pretty pro. Slap this guy around the face. It's only a little bit gnarly. Yes, shatter point against characters that it's useful on. I feel it's more important to keep Mace healed. What do we got? I could get the armor shred, but I think they'll probably resist the stun. Yeah. Get that tenacity down. Ho ho ho! Are we actually slowly killing a unit? Dathomir. Unfortunately so. Come on. It's never fun when Mace doesn't have... Oh crap, that won't work. Hang on. No, that's crossguard stance. Yeah, this will work. Absolutely will work. Force the taunt over here. Wonderful. Another one down. Of course it goes over here. Let's get rid of that defense up. Keep Mace healthy. It won't take much to kill him. Huge. I don't think Anakin really brings anything to this team at all, I'll be honest. He's going to have no max health, indeed. Oh god, look how quickly he dropped down then, did you see? Uh-oh. Good job he's ability blocked. Have to constantly be passing it back over to Shakti so she can cycle through those cooldowns. Stun him. Nice. He's ability blocked, so he can't do jack. He's ability blocked. Just gonna basic here. Alright. That's huge. That was good. Scribble had to go look back at your Ray unlock guide for the alt. Thanks for the no-drop tickets, but mate, the bald head and the mustache with no beard, porn star hero. That was during November last year, I think. That probe droid's gonna have 0 max health, yeah. Like watching paint dry, these troopers are thick. You're absolutely right, brother. You're absolutely right. It is not what I would call fun. We're in dual wield right now, so I have to go over to this. Start off the armor shredderoo. Totally 100% want to try and... Can we maybe get an ability block? Yeah, of course we can. Oh, huge. And we get the taunt up in time. That's really good. So I got the daze, so there's no assist. Wonderful. Might as well get some buffs. Eek. Oh, huge. That's so good. Get rid of that. And saber wield, so let's go back over to Shakti. Have to pass it over to Shakti. I'm going to save that heal for now, I think. Just for when we need it. Oh my days, that's so much. So much damage. Oh, Mace, you are being an absolute don today, brother. Eek! Mace, hang on. No. Son of a... I needed that Mace. I need him! Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Alright. This is where it's gonna get saucy. I think I'll heal up JMK just for a little bit. They can attack anybody right now, so this is gonna get messy. You couldn't have hit anybody else? No? You had to kill the guy that I was using to, you know, get the insta-kill off? It's almost like they know, guys. It's almost like they know who to hit. Sons of bitches. Yeah, we're not clearing from here. We tried our best. Wow. We tried our best. We didn't luck out, unfortunately, in the end. The mass assist on Mace and then the mass assist on Jedi Knight Cal. Big Sag. Big Sag. But hey, we got a 1 out of 2 with no platoons, so that's okay. That's okay. Black Couch of Heroes? Indeed, Havorius. Mace just really hates the probe droid. He does. He was doing great in that second half, though. He was just constantly focusing the same Dark Trooper, Purge Trooper. So that was kind of cool. All right. So I've done the horrible mission. Let's go ahead and do the Reva unlock. Double check. Yeah. Not you. Not you. Scribe was a porn star before he was a Circa streamer. Don't tell everybody, Circa. Don't tell anybody, dude. That's my secret, bro. I'm always angry. I'm always... That's my secret, Captain. I'm always... always horny. Oh, I love it. Let's go with the healing unity, I think. Yeah. This isn't looking so pretty right now, because we're just not landing any of the actual purges. So that's not ideal. Oh, we're actually starting to land some purges, but it's way too late now. No purges, no purges. Hey, we got 6 purges. It might be too late now. We might actually just be straight up deaded. But we'll see. We could still recover from that. I don't think we can recover from that, though. That's too many people dead. We might be okay. We'll see. The JMK tier is kind of easy, so maybe we could still do it. It was just that opener getting absolutely no purges. That was so rude, man. Just wait for it. Boop. Yeah. Are we blind? I think we still have half a chance here. We might not have the damage for it, but my gosh, we're going to try. It's not ideal. No, I think we're screwed. I think we might be screwed, guys. Yeah, we're definitely screwed here. We lost too many units in the first round. I haven't lost this in forever, man. That sucks. He's even gonna ult. Or not. Well, let's back out. Not gonna be able to beat that now. That's my secret, Captain. I was always a porn star. After watching your mod guide video, I need to know if you got a good if you got good speed rolls on that. Plus, I'm still working on it, Duff. Unfortunately, I can show you it. Unfortunately, I've taken it all the way up to the top, and I've recalibrated twice, and it's not hit speed again. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Was it this one? Yeah, so it's... No, that's not it. Which one was it? Was it this one? 4 and 19? No, it can't be that. Maybe I've moved it to another character? Let me have a look. There's this one over here. Yeah, this one I've had to recalibrate 3 times already, and not one of them hit speed. It's like, damn it. So, I didn't get lucky here. This all rolled offense percentile, but it's really low rolls. How many stars do... we were hitting 43, Schromer. We were, and then we had 5 people leave the guild in the space of about a week and a half. So I think we're only going to hit 41 or 42. You really hate it when cookie doesn't crumble the way you need to crumble? I know, Paul. It sucks, doesn't it? So, I've got, you know, this one over here has got 3 and 17. That one's already had a couple of recalibrations as well. So I could try and push that further, but it's just like, it's unlikely for the last 2 to go into speed. This one over here, also 3 and 17. This one only needs, yeah, I mean, this one, I could reroll this flat offense. Like, flat health sucks, but I would rather try and guarantee that we get the speed. So I'd rather a 33% chance of hitting speed than a 25% chance of hitting speed, you know? This is just brutal. Used all of the recalibrations. 4 and 23. That could have been a 29 speed secondary. With 4 rolls of percentile offense as well. And it just would never roll to the last thing. I used all of the mod recals. Sucks. Yeah, it sucked, Night Fox. 42. Thanks, Thrawn. Yeah, so it was kind of painful to lose all of those big boys. And who knows when we'll get back up to 43, because that's a lot of Relic 9 investments that we would have to try and make up for. And genuinely speaking, you know, practice what I preach and everything, but I don't think it's worthwhile to get 43 stars. Personally, I think it's a waste of investment. Yeah, like, the amount that you gain from doing it is just minimal. Absolutely minimal. Let's get the executor done. And then maybe after that, it'll be time to gack down. Chow down with the gack down. Fly by in the low ride. Hey, what's going on, Wolfie? How you doing, my brother? Yeah, feeling quite a bit better. Thanks, mate. Salus calibration resets. Ooh. Could you imagine if they let you infinitely recalibrate? It just caps out the calibration cost at 100 or 125 mod calibration materials, so you could just keep on doing it indefinitely. That'd be kind of cool. You could really test your luck trying to get that perfect mod. You had a 23 speed and you rolled it and you got +3 speed. Oh, mate, that's brutal. That's so shit. I mean, it's still a good mod, don't get me wrong. 26 speed mod is still good, but you literally got the worst out of what would otherwise have been a really, really good mod. After going 3-0 in Kyber 3 as a 6.8mm GP, I'm expecting this week to be rough. Big Ninja, that you should be proud of that, brother. You should be proud of that. What we need is more pay-to-win mechanics. I wouldn't call mod calibration a pay-to-win mechanic. Yeah, don't get me wrong. At the very top end, Boma, absolutely, there's going to be massive whales that are going to just spend and spend and spend to keep on recalibrating. But I promise you, you are not facing the players that are spending thousands of pounds recalibrating their mods. So it's never going to impact you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're not going to face them. You'll be okay. I don't spend any money on mod calibration, but I know people that do. People that buy a bunch of the mod calibration packs that come out and that sort of thing. I know people that do that. It would become a... Yeah, of course it will. But you're not going to be impacted by it. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's like, this doesn't impact you in the slightest. Unless you happen to be facing in against Gauntlet TW guilds. In which case, mods or not, you're still going to lose. Like, it's just, that's the way it is. Like, there are things to be mad about, and I don't think re-rolling on mod calibration materials is a thing to be up in arms about, personally. To be wealthy enough to spend thousands on mods. I know, right, Shroma? I know. Not saying that I would do that, but people do it. I certainly wouldn't do it. I don't spend currently on mods. I obviously do my crystal refreshes on mods. I do 3 crystal refreshes on mods a day. That's kind of like the bare minimum, truth be told. You know, I wish I was comfortable enough to do all the hundreds as well, but it's too many crystals for me. And it's a lot of credits that I just don't have. This is the one thing I do like about Jabba. You never have to worry with Jabba. You just go in, full auto, and win. It's like, yeah. Oh, nice choice, Jabba. Get the person that's dead already. Oh, God. He's a back. Who's a back? Why are they not a front, Finn? How you doing, buddy? You thank the whales that make the game free to play? I mean, that's absolutely true. Live once again. I am Finn. How are you doing today, buddy? Goosemac, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the drive, good sir. You can tell I need to work on my mods because of how many credits I have. You're sitting at 749 million. I've seen worse, but yes, you need to work on your mods. There was somebody in the comment section of my mod video that had over 2 billion. And I was just like, dude. You don't own a hedge fund. Well, maybe they do in real life, but not in swgoh. There's no such thing. You're sitting on 100 mil? 100 mil is acceptable, I feel. 100 mil is okay. It's just when you see people with like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a billion credits, you're just like, what? When level 90 comes, they are set. God, I dread the day that ever happens, if that ever happens. What have we got over here? Oh, we can't do the Night Sister. If Enoch was a Night Sister, I could do this special mission. I could try it. EP Lord Vader, DTM. Oh, should we we could do Imperial Remnant, right? We could do like Enoch. Not with you. We could do this. I don't know how well it's going to go. How many credits would level 90 cost? Who knows, Justin? Well, I'm pretty sure some people have done it, but going from 85 to level 90 would be millions of credits. And if you times that by the 260 odd characters or 270 odd characters we've got, say it's 3 million credits, right? Calc, say it's 3 million credits and there's 271 characters, something like that. That would be 813 million to take everybody from 85 to 90. It's just crazy. And that's if it was just 3 million credits. The cost of leveling up a character gets exponentially higher the higher level you go. You have a really hard time holding to more than 5 million credits. Today was great. Today, I jumped from nothing today to like 50 million credits because it was Duel of the Fates Day. So we got like 21 million credits there. And I got 12.5 million credits from the credit heist today. I totally landed on my feet. I was like, wow, I'm so rich. I normally have like 15 to 30 million credits in total. Yeah, I think if they ever do introduce another level cap increase, that they would introduce a new currency to go with it. That's genuinely, I think that's what they would do. You have a stash of 500 million credits? My mods are horrendous. You guys are in the millions. Couldn't be me. Okay, I think we just test out Enoch over here on Dathomir. This is going to be hairy because I think that they're just going to instantly destroy us. I don't think it's the smart choice. I genuinely don't think it's the smart choice to use... Can we use them somewhere in the mixed zone? I feel like mixed would be better. Should we use them here? I'm going to use them here. I know I asked you guys, should I use them here? But I'm just going to use them here. This is what I'm going with. It worked for you in the dark side? Did it really, Circa? This team? This team in particular worked for you in dark side? If it did, I'll use them there now. Would a higher level cap not work anyways because of the relic levels? I'm not sure how you mean. Like, our stats scale based on level. So, essentially, it's going to make all the extra gear and all the extra relic levels just amplified more. You had Dark Trooper, but he died. Dark Trooper, the punch bot. Yeah, he can't be revived. Okay, all right, Bernard. I'll give it a try then. It feels to me like it's going to go badly, but I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway. I'm kind of curious to see. You hover around the 40 to 50 million mark, honestly. Hate doing mods. Yeah, that's fair. But that level of mods is absolutely fine if you ask me. Let's think. Let's think. I could just bring this in straight away. Let's go ahead and use this. I think it's probably smartest to try and get rid of the zombie first. Get rid of all those extra stacks. Get the alert up. I know. Call in our big boy. Boop, boop. Kind of want to call in. Nice. Pew, 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 pew. Ooh, do we get a kill? Oh, kill! Yes, brother! I don't want to use it again, because I feel like I want to save it when it's got thingamabobs again. Alright. This feels pretty strong so far, I'll be honest, guys. Feels pretty strong so far. Yep, call him in. Oh, we could totally get a kill over there with the trooper. So I can go nom nom nom. And then I can throw this with its nasty down. Good. This feels very comfortable so far. Which is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, get the kill. Oh, not enough. Not enough, damn it. There we go. I don't know why I called in Enoch there. Ah, I should have saved that. That was silly of me. Alright, good. Leave that acolyte there. And we could just... I think we might have a chance here to just clear the board. Not quite. I'll save the bite. It's gack time. Oh, we'll get down to the gackness in a second. As soon as we finish this off, we'll be gacking it harder than the average picnic basket. Oh, that was a nice AoE. Oh, we could munch. And munch. And munch. Oh, yes, brother. That was sick. Death Trooper Peridea, man. What a dude. What a don. Just bit them all. I love it. Do. Oh, that's gonna suck. Yeah, get some of this going. I don't think anybody has blight at the moment. Need to land some of that blight. Hang on in there, guys. Oh, we got some blight at least. Boop. I want to try and get rid of the zombie first. This doesn't feel particularly pretty right now. Yeah, those stuns are kind of screwing me over in a minute. Bite. Come on. Ooh. Not bad. Bite. Love it. Yep, we'll be getting down with gackness in just a moment. There we go. Look at that. Alright, good business. So we can go bite. And, yep, throw this over. Nice. We might recover yet. Nom. I don't know why I bothered doing that. That was kind of pointless, truth be told. That was definitely kind of pointless. Oh, the dodge. Really? I am web. Thank you for asking, buddy. I very much am. Get rid of the foresight. Oh, oh, hold up. Need to kill. Kill. Huge. Nice. That's really not so bad. I mean, I hate Dathomir as a planet in general, but that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. We just kept on surviving, baby. All right, Gak. Quickly grab this. Let's see what's waiting for us in Gak. You're playing a Kraken with awful mods. Should I DM him your mod guide? Only if you beat him, dude. You have to beat him. Enoch finally understanding how DTP and Night Trooper feel on the daily. Tell me about it. All right. What have we got? We have got Jabba, Rey, Keller and Beck, Gungans with Jar Jar. Alrighty. We have also got Queen Amidala with the Padawobi-Wan Cron. And it's got Echo and Tech, Armor Pen. I am much better, thank you, Bodo. We've got DTMG with Gar Saxon and... Doesn't that kind of break some stuff? So they're not gaining that. If all Imperial Remnant... if all allies are Imperial Remnant at the start of battle, so they get none of this. I don't get it. Why? I understand that there's a mass assist here. But why did you ruin half the team by throwing these two on there? Interesting choices. Interesting choices were made. Somebody's clearly going for GL Ahsoka as well with the R9 Cat working on the snips. R9 GK as well. God, this guy R9s. Maybe banking on the Dark Side Mando revive? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm assuming it's got a revive again Cron. No revive again Cron. Grit Cron. And then it's going to be, you know, Gar Saxon with the assists. It's an odd team. I've never seen it. Can't revive Mando when DTMG is in the lead. Can't revive Mandos when DTMG is in the lead. Is that right? Has DTMG got an anti-revive mechanic baked in? I thought he revives himself with this. Oh, it's only Imperial Remnant allies, anyway. Oh, defeated Dark Side Mandalorian arrows for... Yeah, okay. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I'm not sure what the idea there is. And then we've got Aphra. Aphra with Nest Cron. Nest revives. Okay. And a double tap. Okay. Commando asks for all Mandalorians or Darkside Empire. It has to be Darkside Mandalorians or Empire for this to trigger. If all allies are Darkside Mandalorians or Empire at the start of battle, that's what triggers it. The true damage. Okay. So we've got some interesting teams to face off against here today, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting teams. We've got the Rey. I still feel like Starkiller will do fine here. It's got the Sortie Cron, which means that it's going to ramp crit damage, basically on Ben, whenever they get their Sortie does debuffs, but it's not a lot of debuffs going on there. You get Chevron. Oh, you're raiding E, Nate. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Okay. Only revives Mandos when he's not leading, so kind of wasted Gar ISC duo, but hey, advantage to me. Yeah, and his leadership needs all Imperial Remnant allies as well, so it's kind of a weird choice. Anyway, we got Keller and Beck over here. We've got Gungans. This is with the Jar Jar Cron. That might play havoc with our Phoenix. But I could Reva it. I guess, maybe. I could try and Reva it. Not sure. Oh no, Earth and Moon, no way. Okay. I wonder if we try the Sortie Cron first thing here. How fast is his Echo? 345 is pretty quick. .345 is pretty quick. Who am I missing? Oh, it's Lobot. Lobot. How fast is the Beepster? 330. I mean, 330 is pretty quick. 330 against 20 speed from Lobot as well after the fact, doesn't it? This doesn't work with Echo? Are you positive on that, Pengy? Am I modded for this counter? I think everybody's just fast. I say fast. 255. T3 is not very fast. Let's see. How's Sortie modded? 298. That's okay. 33% win chance against Echo. That's okay. We can just use a standard counter instead. I mean, we could try and use Bane. I think without... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's go over to swgoh.gg and see what it's saying about it. Queen Amidala. With these two, and Echo, and Tech. But it's using a Padawan Cron. Padawan Obi-Wan. And let's go back and see. Okay, so it's the protection disruption. And the ramping stats. All right. Let's see how we're doing. So gas has still got pretty good win rates. JMK obviously does, but I don't think I have JMK available. I don't see anybody using Sortie here. I see literally no battles with Sortie. Hey Canada, how you doing, buddy? You need Lobot ahead of Queen Amidala, or you'll have a rough time if they go for the right person off the hop. Yeah, I have zero idea on the math. There's like a dozen TM things with the droids. Yeah, tell me about it. QA is just 50%. Yeah, Queen Amidala gets 50% turn meter, right? At the start. I don't think my Lobot is going to be modded fastly enough. Fastly enough? Quickly enough. 240. He counts as a droid, so I'm assuming he gets the TM bonus from BB-8 and gains 20 from his unique. Is that right? Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo. And 35 here. So he's gaining 55. And he's gaining, what, 60% turn meter? Yeah, from the Qui-Gon Jinn unique, yeah. BB-8 gives him 40%. Lobot gives 22% on his turn. Okay, so here's what? 240. I can't see this working out, to be honest. 240. Divide that by 0.6, right? So he's 400 plus 55, basically. So he'll be 455, essentially. Lobot has 20 speed. Sortie lead Sortie lead gives 35. He gains 25%, 25 speed. 25 and 35, so that's 60 speed then, right? Yeah, 60 speed. So he'll be 460, essentially. But Queen Amidala over here is probably going to be way too quick. 346, yeah, 346, and she's gaining 50%. Divide by 0.5. Yeah, she's like 700 speed. That ain't going to fly. That ain't going to fly at all. So yeah, I'm not gonna try this counter at all. Is the next milestone Ezra's ability names or the whole kit? I don't know, E4. It's not really clear. You're missing droid TM stuff still? No, I've done the 60, unless there's more droid TM stuff that I'm not aware of. Like I've done the BB-8 speed. That's a 60% TM gain. Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do, Malgus. I'm just trying to not use it. Lobot gains percentile speed. Does he? I thought he just gains in his unique. Yeah, Sortie's leadership is 35 speed. I already accounted for that. Droid has tag for a spell. Gain 10% potency and 25 speed whenever a light side droid is inflicted with a debuff. Inflict target lock. Is it this one? 5.5% speed. Okay, and for each active droid ally. So that includes himself then. That's kind of cool. 5.5 times 5. That's 27.5% speed. Okay. Yeah, I've already added the 60. Yeah. But don't they have to come after? I'm pretty sure they come after the percentile is applied. So wouldn't it be 240 divided by 0.6 plus that 27.5? That's what? 87.5. So divide by 0.875. And then add 60. Unique and lead factor in before? Okay, fine. Yeah, so 240 plus 60 then. And then we divide that by 0.875, right? No, it's the other way around. It's not divide by 0.875, it's divide by the difference, right? Hold up. Yeah, so 300 times 0.875. I'm trying to remember. Like, why am I confusing myself here around the difference? I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. All this math just to use Bane? Carthrick, let me have some fun, damn it. Is to see updated speeds in the team section, screen with the uniques and everything because it could be so confusing. Yeah, I don't know how they do it dynamically, though. I don't know how they would do that dynamically. Yeah, so hang on. If he's 300... Lobot counts himself. Yeah, I got that. So 5.5% speed times 5 is 27.5% speed. And we're gaining 60% TM, sorry. Not speed. Oh, no, he's gaining speed. Apologies. Sorry, I thought he was gaining TM. That's different. That's different. Okay, so 300 times 27.5. 300 times 0.275. That's an extra 80 speed. Okay, so 382 divided by 0.6. There we go, 636. Yeah, it's not quite fast enough. Not quite fast enough. Because wasn't Queen Amidala like 690 or something? What was she? Yeah, she was 692. So we don't quite beat that. I need more speed on Lobot. I have a picture that shows the order of operations in terms of uniques and leads. That's kind of cool. I think it's going to have to be Bane. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Bane. Bane, and then we'll get set. Sith Empire. Carthrick strikes again. I mean, but it's worth doing the math, guys. God. Oh. All right. Okay, so it's obviously pretty sketch, guys. It's pretty sketch when they're using the Padawan Obi-Wan Cron because they can just come out the gate and wreck my life. But attacking under that protection is going to be nasty, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. We'll give it a shot anyway, I think. I'd like an attack again, Cron. Physical damage, crit damage, could be nice. Let's get attacker Cron. Let's see what we're looking at. Do I want to save the item? I'm not sure. 250 Lobot is effective 767. Hold up. Is it? Was I dividing by the wrong percentile? Was I dividing by... Should I have divided by 0.4 instead of 0.6? So hang on, because he'll be like 382 divided by 0.4. No, that's not right then. 250 divided by 0.4. Your 235 beat a 359 in arena? Alright, screw it. We'll give it a try. I don't mind. I don't mind giving it a try. It's more entertaining for one, guys. It's more entertaining. I prefer the craziness going on. Who am I missing here? Dark Trooper. Just run it for science. Yeah, why not? Lobot. And let's go ahead and grab a Sortie Cron. So I've got the Sortie Cron, we've got the level 6. The Sortie Cron itself doesn't really matter, but the level 6 matters. Extra stats over here can't hurt. Does everyone else move before Queen Amidala? Well, didn't you say he passes TM afterwards, right? So when he uses a special. Lobot gains droid tag for the rest of the battle, gains 10% potency whenever a light side droid is inflicted with the debuff. Who was it? Was it this one? Foresight for 1 turn. Whenever a light side droid gain crit damage potency. Gains bonus turn meter Lobot. Oh, and gains speed up as well. Basic ability while you speed up. 55% crit chance removes turn meter. It's on his special. Yeah, this one over here. Lobot gains 8% turn meter for each active droid ally. Okay, so that's 20% turn meter on top. That has to be more than enough. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This may well just go crazy. We might just lose the GAC out the rip. But I don't care, because I'm here to have fun time, not a long time. All right. Special it is. All right. So, hold up. I just realized I've got this marquee goal up here. All right, great. So, we're going to use the AoE. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Good times. Sortie goes. Now, I'm pretty sure we just AoE blast here and we just kill them all. I hope. Or at least half of them. So, if it works, great. If it doesn't, it means we're going to die a horrible, horrible death. Okay? Oh, nice. That was sexy. That was sexy. We got rid of the threats, as it were. So let's just go for it then. Good business. Good business. Let's just gain some TM right now. Let's get rid of all that. Wonderful. Punchbot isn't going to do... Oh, wait a minute. He had advantage, so yes, he will do crazy, crazy damage. Wiggle. Basic. Basic. Wiggle. Heal yourself, T3. Thank you, buddy. Alright. I want to get rid of the queen. She dodged. What a... Alright. Come on. We need to get that advantage on Dark. He's the only person that's doing any damage right now. Alright. Boom, boom. That's so great. I do thoroughly enjoy that. Ooh. Wow. Alright, we're getting some progress now. Hey, you leave my Dark Trooper alone. Nice. Ah, we got this, baby. We got this. Punch, punch. Oh, baby. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I need to go back into my modding setup and get it T3 much, much faster. Oh! We got a hold! We got a hold! Who held? Jabba! Ah! Jabba. The 300% defense might have helped. Who knows? It was probably a Night Sister 2 tap. I don't care. A hold is a hold. So, happy days. Happy days. Oh my god. That was fun, guys. I'm glad we did that. See? Karth, you're wrong. You suck. Alright. Whew. That was kind of scary, guys. That was kind of scary, not gonna lie. I've done it in TW. I've done it in TW before. But it's a little bit scarier when you go in GAC on it. Karthric does indeed not suck. I know. I know. Karth is good people. Karth is good people. Alright, so. We could Ray the JMK. I'm not too stressed about that. Hey, what's going on, Art? How you doing today, brother? We could raid the JMK. I'm not sure what to use against Aphra. I don't really see Aphra very often. And I've never seen that DTMG team before. That's a weird one for sure. So, let's have a look. Aphra, with obviously the murder droids. And it's got IG-88 as well. That's a weird one. That IG-88 can't be... IG-100, sorry. Can't be revived, right? Because it's a separatist droid. And then Nest. What a weird combo. Looks like somebody's Bo-Katan'd it before. But I haven't really seen that comp ever. So I'll have a think about that one. And Nest is also going to revive. Which kind of sucks. Yeah. 2 holds? No, I don't think we had 2 holds, did we? I think it was just the one, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, I did have 2. They tried to clean up with something. Maybe they tried to clean up with Mon Mothma and didn't have a good time of it. But that's extra banners winning for us. So happy days. Happy days there. It's a good start for us, guys. It's a good start for us. We got the fun counter working on Queen Amidala. Like, I've set the same team back here, but I didn't use the Padawan Obi-Wan Cron. So I doubt, you know, they could just as easily do it right back to me, I guess. I went for the support Cron over here. Yeah, the nest is an interesting choice. Great, he doesn't get the summon now. Does Aphra require full droid scoundrels? Or scoundrels/droids? Darkside droids or Kassantan and Vader? I didn't realize that. See, it shows how much I know about Aphra's kit in general. I think we just go ahead and ray this. I think we go ahead and ray this. Take in Visas. Who should I take in as the last? I don't really want to take in Cal. We could take in like L3 or something. L3. Just have a taunt in there. Thank you, Spacebar. I appreciate you. So, yes. Ultimate Bro Dude. What a great name. Thank you for the follow. And Goosemark. No, I said that already. Okay. Yeah. I think this should be alright. Oh, I actually have 2 Visa Crons now. Obviously, I want to be using this one over here. I need to reroll that level 3, really. Does the Insane Rolo comp against Leia work in GAC? It does, Richard, yeah. They ignore taunt? That's okay. I just want somebody there. I don't think that 5th really matters so much. And she's going to ramp some health, at the very least. I could just look at some light side units, but... we could have a look, see who to add. No. Omega! Let's do it. Alternatively, I could just look by healer. Could get another healer in there. I mean, Lumi kind of sucks, to be honest. Let's be honest. But, I mean, we could have, like, Barriss in there. I don't think I'm going to use Barriss anywhere else. She could help keep us healthy a little bit. And that's an extra revive for us. Yeah, this could be it. Let's send it. Let's go for it. All right. Who are you gonna yeet? Who are you gonna fail to yeet? Let's actually just do a little bit of this. Nice choice. Nice choice. Yeah, let's get the armor shred over here, I think. Wonderful. Boop, 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 boop. Going after the Barriss straight away, okay. The Visas, rather. Let's just attack under, I guess. There's the ult. She's back. I guess we'll do this again. It's a real shame we didn't actually hit ult there. Like a real shame. Like we were just shy of the ult. There's the ult. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that, but I'm trying to raise some of the stats right now. More than anything. Good. Come on. I'm going to save that just in case we need to revive her. Welcome back. Don't mind healing with you.
He's not in DI, is he? No. God, we are barely tickling that R9GK, man. That R9GK, yeah, it's not looking so good. It's not looking so good right now. Come on. That R9GK is just a tanky brother right now. Alright. So he's basically dead. We just need to get round to another turn with Ben, don't we? Hang on in there, Ray. This should get him. Lovely. That's extra offense for us as well. We should be okay from here, I feel. Nice. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Got a little bit hairy. Little bit on the hairy side, but we're okay now. Good. Sure, why not? Barris really wasn't such a bad shout, I'll be honest. Barris was not such a bad shout. See ya. Nice. Got him. Sorry, I didn't realize the music wasn't playing for you guys. Whew, that was close, guys. That was real close. I was getting a little bit hairy there for a minute. Barris is great with Ray, no doubt. I want to get more relic levels on her, so I'm really hoping she is a GL Ahsoka Tano requirement. I'm just stripping off for you guys, alright? Does Darkside Tank Revive Cron lead to 3 Cassantons? No, it doesn't, Solar Power Tree. So, Santi will revive once when Jabba takes his turn. If you've got the Darkside Cron level 3 that lets him revive, that doesn't count, because they both say the first time Darkside Tank ally dies, they revive, so it doesn't double up. What's going on, JP? How you doing today? All right, cool. Good business, good business. So, we've got Aphra. Pause that music a sec. We've got Aphra and we've got DTMG. Has our opponent done anything extra? Looks like they've just tried to double tap Jabba and back out. Oh, Tree, thank you so much for the $5, brother. That's really kind of you, dude. That's my defense, not his. Now, Ray will Starkiller. Jabba, what have I got for Jabba? I could theoretically Reva. But that's an attack again, Cron. That could get very nasty. That could get very nasty indeed. Or we do have Bo-Katan Mandalore as well. And we have Bane. So we have some options. We have some options. Thanks once again, Solar Power Tree. That's really kind of you, dude. Really appreciate the $5, brother. Okay. I want to clear the south, though. I want to be able to see what's on the back wall. So let's have a look and see what's working against DTMG right now. And I'm just going to ignore that Gar Saxon Cron. DTMG, he's got Scout, and he's got Gideon. So that's all I'm going to really put in. So gas, theoretically. Now, these two, you'd think, would kind of stop it. So, yeah. You can't beat Queen Amidala with Clone Sarge and the Attacker Cron. Dude takes the turns for all of 5 minutes. Ah, Shroma, that sucks. So, we could gas it. Or we could try and... Oh, hang on. Would Adrad work here? Or have I already screwed my Adrad team? Would Rogue One work here? I don't think my Rogue One is well modded right now, though. Because I just hate the team. What's going on, Balto? How you doing today, buddy? I'm feeling much better today. Thank you so much, Beethoven. Adrad should work. All Empire. Yeah, I just think the modding is awful on my Adrad right now. It might work anyway. Might work anyway. So, we could... If I've got an extra support Cron, If I've got an extra support cron... Now, I'm saving that one, but I could use this one theoretically. We've got 2 sources of AoE debuffs. Jin is an attacker, right? And Bistan is an attacker. I don't have that team, Baltor, and we haven't seen Leia on defense yet. So, this could theoretically work, and we're going to daze them immediately, right? So, I feel like it could be fun. Should we give this one a try, ladies and gentlemen? Screw it. I think we just give it a try. I think we just send it. I think we just hashtag full send it and see what happens. See which way this cookie crumbles. Shout out to my guys on YouTube. Over 200 concurrent viewers on YouTube. You guys are awesome. If you could hit that like button for me, love y'all. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I love you guys on Twitch as well, by the way. Alrighty. I kind of want to... I feel like I should go after Moff Gideon. I don't actually know. So we're just going to go after DTMG. I don't actually know is the correct answer. I'll save that. Let's see if we can just strip that. Yes, absolutely get this. Let's just start throwing out debuffs over here, left and right. Strip that TM. Beautiful. Oh, thanks, Malgus. You're my guy. You are my guy. K2SO. Why are they not getting thingamabob? That was decent. I just kind of want to control this guy. Actually, I don't need to worry about him so much, do I? Because he's lost all of his leadership benefits. Right? I'm going to save that. Roll him out. More crit damage, please. Do actually need to crit, though. Yeah, I know, Jav. I know, buddy. We need to have the Spark of the Rebellion before we do this, which I don't think we have right now. So we have to use this one. That gives us Spark of Rebellion. Roll like this. Take a knee. We've still got Spark of Rebellion right now. Send it! Oh, God, so close! Oh, wait a minute. Would he trigger damage immunity anyway? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. I need to be able to dispel that nonsense. I was really hoping to get a kill there. Come on, get out of that DI. Still in that DI right now. And can't get around the Permataunt. I should probably stop, like, increasing his cooldowns, I guess. There we go. He no longer has DI. Get rid of you. Alright. Roll it out. Come on. Get some revives. I think we might need to hit auto now. Hit auto and pray. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If we can get round to another revive off Jin. Not critting him. I need to crit him. I have to crit him, but he's got too much crit avoidance, damn it. He's got too much crit avoidance. I can't crit him. Let's just send it. That was fun. That was fun. Even though not great banners, it was fun to use something that wasn't particularly, you know, meta. Ah, good stuff. Lovely. And that's how it works. Yes. Yeah, he needs to have the Spark of the Rebellion to prevent Dark Side revives, Empire revives. So, yeah. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? How you doing? All right, cool. Aphra with Nest. Now, I'm a little bit concerned about this because Aphra's starting. She's obviously going to start with that attack again, Kron. I'm worried that they're going to just, like, shred face. You know what I mean? The Nest does kind of ruin Aphra's kit a little bit, according to Wolfie. She can't get the actual summon, which is kind of half the battle, right? Let's see what people are using against Aphra with Nest. Bo-Katan, Mandalore, Malgus. Malgus seems like a heavy counter. Obviously, Bane works. Gas works. When Adred does things, he's great. Yeah, when Adred does things, he's really good. When he doesn't, he's less really good. I think maybe, we could... Yeah, BT1 double tapping is definitely going to hurt, even at R5. I think maybe we just gas it. What do you guys think? I think gas will prevent the revive from Nest. Gas will have enough damage to chew through the Nest as well. And I don't think I need gas anywhere here. Like, theoretically, gas could be useful here, but I think we should be okay to gas down here. C? They could potentially just straight up kill C, though, right? Right? Couldn't they just kill C? Just like, even the opening barrage of moves could potentially kill C, I feel. I'd have to go in with a full team. Kind of want to save that. I might just gas it. And by I might just gas it, I mean I'm just going to gas it. I'm just going to gas it. I feel like gas is the safe option over here. Especially if I get that damage reduction Kron. Rockin'. Is this a damaged one? No. Offense and armor pen. Armor pen, offense. 130% armor pen. We could be onto something here. 150% and 20% offense. Yeah, this one works. All right. Okay. I think we send this one in. Ladies and gentlemen of the tribe. Fingers crossed. Let's go. So the main threat is killing the enemy team. Let's do that. Nice damage, brother. Nice damage. I might just try and get rid of that BT1 because I don't like his face. I don't like his face. I don't like his attitude. Oh, BT1. He's so gonna die. Oh, he's so gonna die. 5's getting all the TM in the world. Yeah, we got this. We got this, baby. Let's go ahead and place that turret over here. Oh, you're going to taunt, are you? Nope. Nest taking turns. How very dare she? She's also going to be ramping my offense, right? Aphra, I'm not sure if that was wise, honey. That Nest is nearly toast. I feel like I should save that. I feel like I should save the form up for when gas inevitably drops. Thank you, Nest, for not attacking gas. Love to see it. Sorry, Maggie. Big hit. Oh, get wrecked, you nerd. Easy money. Easy money, baby. All right, let's see what's on the back wall. We've been so inefficient, but I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, Starkiller on the back wall. Trench. We could have used gas there. That could have been fun. And then Finn Zorii. All right. Okay. I think we circle back to that. I think we just immediately jump in on this Ray. Do you guys want to jump on Ray? GG Stap, the SK team? I think GG Stap's on defense, Bodo. Yeah, I'm that silly guy. SK doesn't have synergy? What do you mean, Pax fan? Wait, what do you mean? Huddle up. Did he mistakenly put... Dear me. Dear me. This person is doing the anti-synergy defense. I feel bad. I feel bad for Melissa. I didn't even look. Do you know how your brain doesn't even, like, comprehend some things? I see the first three, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's an EP Starkiller team. But then you got 2 Jedi, no unaligned Force user for the light side. Oh, mate. Well caught, Boto. Pax fan, sorry. Well caught. God, that's brutal, mate. That is absolutely brutal. Oh, I feel so bad. We got 221 concurrent. That's nuts, guys. I don't think I've had 221 concurrent in a long-ass time. All right, okay. With that in mind, I think we Starkiller over here. Not Ewoks. Empire. My new Empire. God damn. Oh, dear me. So, we're going to be using our own Ray Scavvy over here. And then the Jedi. Because we're not going to make the same mistake. We're not going to make the same mistake. We need to trigger that unique. All right, so lots of physical damage, speed up on a base. I kind of want turn meter on basic. So if we can go dark, well, let's go attacker first. If I've got an attacker, attack again with speed up on the base, with TM on the basic. It's my Eidenkron, but we could use it here. I'm not sure, Jav. I'm not sure, buddy. Do we just use the Eidenkron with a bunch of defense, special damage, and physical? It's got the attack again, and special abilities, we're gaining 15% turn meter. Do we even need that, though? Is the question. Because we could just use basics to gain speed up, and crap loads of physical damage, and crit damage, and still get the attack again. I don't think I'm going to be using Iden. I don't think so. I want to use Enoch somewhere, but I don't know where to use Enoch. When the TM Cron stop them from coming out of damage immunity? Only if I use specials. It only triggers on special attacks. I mean, this is still speed up. That's still kind of useful. And it's got a boatload of crit damage and physical. Let's just send it. Let's just send it. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go and have fun dropping Star Destroyers on Ray's forehead. Alrighty. So, immediately get rid of the pre-taunt. Don't like none of that business. Wow, wow, woo-wee. Oh, poor Ben. I definitely don't want him taking a turn right now. Okay, let's get rid of that crit hit immunity so we can get rid of her inspiration. L3 has seen better days. Told you. Tanked it. Absolutely tanked it. Good. Raise below. JTR over there. Look at the damage coming out of our boy. Starkiller is an absolute menace. Alrighty. Let's make sure we've got shock. Shock everywhere. Everywhere that we can, at the very least. And then stuns, and then back over to shock so that, you know, they can't do any of that fun business. Alright, Rey needs to enter ult. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and clear off her inspiration. None of that, please. Just basic, I guess. Basic, basic. I don't feel like we need to cool down. I think we can hold off on the cooling down. Get defense up. I'm not going to send out the shock right now. All I'm going to do is basics. Huge. Alright, it's over for Ray. Starkiller, if you could drop down a ship kindly, that'd be great. Just need Starkiller to do his thing. Come on. Call it down, big boy. Heck. Bloop. Bloop. Huge. 64, baby. Let's do it. They messed up the VIP. They did. I don't know how you managed to get JTR to be lower health than Ben, but well done. All right, that was pretty clean. We are 5s at the moment. All 5s right now. Hoo-yah, baby. All right. So Jabba is going to be a little sus. Jabba is going to be a little bit sus. We can try Bo-Katan Mandalore. We can try Reva. But, you know, I think there's definitely going to be... we have the potential. We have the opportunity here to lose. Jabba. And he's using Santi. He's using the standard comp over here. And he's got the attack again, Kron. And the dots aren't going to do anything for him. He doesn't have boatloads of defense or anything, so that's something. I'm leaning more towards Reva right now. I'm feeling Reva a little bit heavier than I'm feeling sort of Bo-Katan Mandalore. Reva has a decent win rate. Good. You want me to deal with Boss Nass first? So, we do have Phoenix for this, but we don't have Sabine. So I wonder if we try and Phoenix this without Sabine. It might be a bit risky. How's it going, Plane? You alright, mate? We have a suboptimal Phoenix team here with Ezra. We do still have the support Kron. Just use Jedi Sabine. I wish, E4, right? I wish, buddy. Which one was it? It was this one over here, wasn't it? So, we still have the support Kron. I'm a little bit concerned. Without having Sabine in there, it could just all go to hell in a handbastic. You just finished a GAC, 1-drop versus Jabba. Nice! Good job, playing. So, I'll just quickly check swgoh.gg. I'm kind of curious to know. This is a Jar Jar Binks Kron. Win rates, generally speaking, across the board are not so great. Can Bane do well against Jabba? I haven't done it. Don't you need Sabine for Phoenix to work? Sabine's not... like, Sabine has the extra attacks. That certainly helps. If Bane can work against Jabba, that kind of helps. Our opponent dropped on our Jabba. Bane is not great against Jabba, but what about Sea Bane? Sea Bane has got about a 75% win ratio against Jabba, so that's something. So Sea Bane could potentially work here. The Boss Nass is going to get me itchy, though. The Boss Nass is definitely going to get me itchy. My Night Sisters don't. I don't have any Omnis on that team at all. So we might have to do multiple attempts on... unless you guys want to try... Do you guys want to take in Enoch against something? Because we do have Enoch available. You know? We could take in a pretty decent Enoch team. I'm not saying necessarily Jabba. But I wonder if Enoch has got any capabilities. Because obviously we do have the Night Trooper Kron as well. So we've got a tank revive. Attack again. Armor pen, crit damage. Loads of stats. With the TM gain on Jabba, Enoch may work well. And the shield generator can't get debuffed either, so I can't get Blight on the shield generator. Death over Storm? I was just, yeah, probably Stormtrooper would be better. Hey, what's going on, George? Welcome to the tribe, dude. Hope you're doing well. So, I mean, like, we could very, very easily still lose this GAC. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, we could still lose this GAC. So I want to try and make sure that we at least secure the full clear and hopefully not drop too many battles. This is where it could get all very hairy. Maybe TIE Fighter Pilot instead of Scout for buff immunity to get around Santi. Oh. Clear the back wall first? I mean, we could do. We could do. All right. Let's clear the back wall. See what we can get away with on the back wall. We've got... I'll start off with Trench. Start off with Trench. It's been a while. So, Trench. And he's got a Watcron. Definitely could have used gas here. That's for sure. Has he got the level 6 support? Of course he does. And speed up on a basic. I think it's Sith Empire here. I think we Malgus this. Malgus this one. Do I have Aphra for Trench? Aphra. I think so. Does Aphra work against Trench? Is that a thing? Treya's on defense, Balto. I mean, I do have Aphra. But she might be useful as a cleanup if we don't kill everybody on the Jabba team. So that might be what we do there. So I think we'll go in with Sith Empire here. I'm going to Malgus this one. I think Malgusing this feels good. I'll keep separate. Okay, cool. So I should have a decent tank cron for this. So I don't really want grit. I want the ramping one. Yeah, this could be nice. Darkside tanks reviving sounds good to me. Just in case. Just in case. Let's go for it. Send it in, big boy. Let's go. How dare you? Kind of want to be going after what? Kind of just want to get rid of what completely. Catch these hands. Oh! That might have been a little on the risky side. But I don't care! Alright, what's gone? Feeling better about life already. Now we just need to get rid of that trenchy poop. Get rid of that crap. Come on. Oh no! Not looking good for Trench. Not looking good at all for Trench. Get shocked, baby. It's a hard life when you're this aggressive. I hate you, Django. You're a son of a bitch, you know that? How dare he have that taunt ignore and just one-tap my Darth Revan. Oh my gosh, this could get hairy. This could get completely hairy. Let's get rid of you. Alright. Suck him off. Fear him. Well, I didn't want you to attack him afterwards. That defeats the purpose of fearing him. Absolute dumbass. Django over here just going to be shredding through all my units. So now he's kind of screwed. Stupid Django. Django heard you took it personally. Yeah, he did, didn't he? I just casually destroyed the team and Django's like, let me kill 3 of your characters. 2 of your characters. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Alright, cool. Django sniping all the banners. But we can afford to drop a couple. So. Finn Zorii then. What has he got? He's got both Bag Bros and Holdo. Both Bag Bros and Holdo. And he has got a tank Kron. I'm okay with that. We could do CLS or something like that. Could do CLS with an attack again, Kron. Trying to keep it relatively clean here. Do you think we could Wampa this, guys? Do you think we could Wampa solo this? Might be a little bit sketch, but it's tempting. It's very tempting. I reckon we try and CLS solo this one. I'm feeling good about CLS. I want an attack again, Kron. Let's go attacker. What have I got? We've got an attack again, Kron here. We need to save that one. I'll save that one just in case. Unfortunately, special damage. That one's got some physical and a bunch of defense. Yeah, let's go for this one. Yeah, I'll probably see the Keller and Beck, I think, pack. Alright. Let's go for it. Let's send it. Definitely feel like I just want to chew through this guy. Oh my god. That's absolutely brutal. My goodness. Alrighty then. That's definitely something. Bloop. Big hits. And again. Yeah. I mean, this is feeling pretty good at the minute. Yeah. I think we're fine here. Zorii, I just got you out of stealth. Don't immediately run back and hide in stealth. Cheeky girl. She has got a bone to pick with my OG Chewie. You are not doing anything to my Chewbacca. I hope. There we go. Got him! Not great banners, but it's a clear. Oh! Melissa is attacking back with a vengeance. She's taken out my JMK. Curses! Oh, 3 battles on Jabba. That Jabba is holding down the fort, man. What a don. I'm kind of feeling Wampa. I'm kind of feeling a little bit rambunctious here and thinking we try and Wampa solo this. With the Wampacron, of course. So we've got a Wampacron. I think we do it, guys. I think we get a little bit hyped. We get the big white beast to come out here and play with his food a little bit. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. I'm willing to risk this one for the proverbial hobnob. chocolate-covered hobnob because that is the elite. Let's go for it. We just need to be able to cleanse off the tenacity down, essentially. Don't land the stun. Did she genuinely just miss on that opener? She just missed on the opener. That's so huge. She full odds missed. That's incredible. That is incredible. You don't get much luckier than that. Starkiller's dead. Oh, wow. I feel so bad for that. Come in and you just full odds miss. Oh my god. That's just that is, you can't write that shit, guys. You can't write that shit. Looks like Barris is going to be a little bit no, never mind. Somebody please clip that. That was brilliant. Like, Mara Jade had one job, dude. She had one job. God damn. Oh my days. That was classic. Oh, it's attempt number 4. Is this the one? Is this the one that gets Jabber? I have a feeling that Melissa keeps going in trying to not use something great and is you know, perhaps potentially hurting them. This is the one. I have to believe at this point that they are going to clear Jabber. Yeah, Melissa Kenobi is not having the best of times against Jabber. But they one-tapped the Kenobi, right? So, you know. And what I think they had... Oh, there we go. There we go. So, currently operating at an average banner of, what? 49.5 banners? Ouch. Ouch. All right. Cool. Is it safe to post? Yes, absolutely, Grex. Should be. Should be absolutely fine. All right, so that... The Jabber is down. Absolutely, Ken. There is that. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I have to have a look at that clip. Let me be self-indulgent for a moment. Cleanse off the... Hold up. Let me be a little bit self-indulgent just for a moment. Just for a moment over here. Tenacity down, essentially. Don't land the... Whoop! Did she genuinely just miss on that opener? She just missed on the the tenacity down, essentially. Don't land... Whoop! Oh, womp womp. That is just brutal. That is just absolutely brutal, mate. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, okay. So, are we saying we're going to try Enoch against Jabber? Are we going to be that person? I have a feeling it's going to be messy. I have a feeling it's going to be messy. But I very deliberately kept Enoch available to us. Very deliberately kept Enoch available to us. Just so that we could do some testing. Somebody did mention about getting the buff immunity, right? We've got tenacity down from Death Trooper Peridea, so maybe? What are we feeling, guys? I think this... I think now is the opportunity. Let's see how Captain Enoch and his squad so far... Yeah, we used it earlier, Flare. We used it earlier to beat Queen Amidala. I think we YOLO it. I think we do YOLO it. Let's butt fumble our way through this. We'll probably lose. But I'm willing to give it a try. The old college try. Has got the attack again, Tron. We're still flying half a ship. So this one over here will daze, right? Dispel buffs on them. Flick speed down. It's kind of nice to have the daze. I don't think necessarily we... or do we? Yeah. The buff immunity over here on Night Trooper is not ideal. I did not want buff immunity on Night Trooper. Genuinely did not. Never mind. We cleansed it off anyway. Alright, cool. Let's get that tenacity down. Buff immunity. There we go. Now we can go after you. Alright, hold up. She's got 10 stacks of blight. Oh, that was good damage, bro. That was good damage coming out of the Dark Trooper Peridea. Look at the blight. Look at all the blight. Oh my days, look at all that blight. Boom, baby! That is so much damage, dude. That is so much damage. Wow. Alright. Let's cleanse it off. And Jabba won't be able to insta-kill us either. Holy crap! Holy crap! Is all I'm going to say right now. Munch him. Let's absolutely do some of this. Jesus! That damage, bro! Look at the damage! What? My God! Wow! That Night Trooper just, like, triple tapped that Jabba from full health. Wow! Perfectly balanced. I mean, the banners are trash, guys. Let's be honest. The banners are trash because you can't full heal. But that was fun. That was fun. That was mostly the Datacron. God damn, dude. That was huge. Okay, so he's one-tapped the Jabba. The Boss Nass. Oh my God. That was so cool, dude. Don't tell CG. Shh. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, we were stacking so much blight because of the Night Trooper Cron. You won't see that sort of damage. Like, you might be lucky to see 6 to 10 stacks of blight, I feel. But yeah. They'll get their own Datacron next set. Yeah, with an Enoch level 9. I'm hoping this one gets a hold, but I won't hold my breath. I won't hold my breath. This has been a fun gag. I agree, Pack. I agree. So this is the big threat team. I feel like we just Inquisitors this. I feel like that's our biggest hope here. I feel like this is the sensible thing to do. It's a long clip of the most of the match. Just after you went, that's a lot of blight on Bausch. I love it. I love it. Hang on. Let's I wanna check that one out. Real quick. Look at the blight. Look at all the blight. Oh. Oh my days, look at all that blight. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. 142k there, 99k there, 40k there, and all of these blights. Boom, baby! Oh! Wait for it. Because we need to... That is so much damage. Throw out the tenacity down. 22k and 45k. Alright. Let's cleanse it off. And Jabba won't be able to... Santi just losing life. Oh my god. 140k. Now wait for it, wait for it when we get back round over here. That's all I'm going to say right now. Munch him. Wait for it. Absolutely do some of this. 28 stacks. What the was that 500k on Santi? 551,000 points of damage on Santi. Guys, that's some damage. That is some damage, bro. Jesus. Now watch Night Trooper now. Look at the damage. So Jabba before, there we go. So Jabba had like 90% health and 25% protection, and then just boom, boom, boom. Oh, my days. Watch my reaction at the end. Hang on, let me hide my face. Hide my face so you can see my face. My God! Wow! That was nutty. All right, good business, guys. That was sick. That was huge. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was fun just to see it in action, right? Dead Stormtrooper stomps on Slug. Indeed. Stomps pretty heavy, I'd say. God damn, that was incredible, man. 500,000 points of damage on Santi. That's next level. Support Kron and just let the chaos reign. That was an attack again, Kronkarth. Or are you talking about something else, buddy? This is why I have such a problem with streamers like Rabid Beaver and Nooch yelling at everybody to get old GLs when new stuff obviously rakes. I mean, there's value. There's value in getting Galactic Legends, for sure. Because it's more than just, how do they perform in GAC? Jabba gets you Smuggler's Run 2, which is huge. Luthen dunking on Slacker. Right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I feel like we need to Reva harder and hopefully clear through this Jar Jar in one shot. Luthen is a TM loop waiting to happen. Hell yeah. All right. Gungans are the biggest threat. Gunganos. I kind of want the ability blocks, I'll be honest. Alright, well there goes the shield generator. Yahoo! Okay, well now they've all got DI, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't think any of these cleanses, does it? Which stack of purge in them in, armor shred, don't care about that. No. Get the heal immunity at the least. Oh, looks like some of them are out of it. Torture. Dead. Goodbye. Easy dub. Easy dub. Just gotta wait for Boomer to be like, alright, I'm done. Is it that one? No. Ignore me. It's her first special, isn't it? It's that. That's what we need. Doop-a-doo. Well, Reva made short work of the Jar Jar team. Good times. New teams are great, but GLs provide breadth. They do. They do. You can't just have all the new meta teams. Then you have nothing to put on special. Fifth special is a dispel. Did I just use the wrong one, Flair? I just used the wrong one. I still have JMLC, Bo-Katan Mandalore, Phoenix, Bane. I've still got Bane, for Christ's sake. Should I see Bane this? Like, we have no more teams, no more ground to beat, do we? Like, I feel like I should just see Bane it. Like, this makes sense to me. I might as well, right? TM, attack again. See Bane it. I mean, it just makes the most sense. It just makes the most sense. Oh, this is thematic. They're in my throne room. You're in my throne room, guys. Alright. I'll link you. And I feel like I should probably link Conehead. And then I'm going to start sapping that siphon. Hey, Kada, how you doing today, buddy? We're doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm super. Thanks for asking. This almost feels like cheating. Like, it feels like cheating. What you gonna do, Cam? Okay. Jesus Christ. Hey, C is a pretty good lifter for Bane. C is a pretty good Bane lifter. Goodbye. Nice. Alrighty. So, are they through my back wall? They're through to the back. Did we get we don't think we got another hold. Oh, we did! Yes! Queen Amidala got a hold as well! Woohoo! I'll take it. I'll take it. Now they get to see the back wall, which is all GLs. Rip them. Rip them. So they'll probably go up the north, I guess. Maybe they'll try the south wall. Who knows? Lair on defense? That is brave. Yeah, Flair. I thought I'd try something out. So they've gone in. They're probably using the Rolo counter, but I've put Sabine with the Sabine Cron in there. And I'm hoping it just constantly interrupts them. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Full GL backwall? Scandalous. I know, right, David? I thought I'd be cheeky. We'll find out soon. Yeah, I'll check. I'll check at the end of the week. But in my head, it kind of made sense. I wanted to try it. And then I just put, you know, stuff on the back wall. I put Malgus with Lord Vader and Maul and Piet with Royal Guard. I thought, I'm going to try my darndest to make sure he can't just Bo-Katan Mandalore it. What does the Sabine Cron do? Every time the enemy takes a turn, she takes a bonus turn and deals 100% more damage for that turn. So the idea is, if they're using that Rolo team, even though they're gaining all the TM, I should be able to take a turn and interrupt them. Of course, they could just focus it down. Makes total sense, but hey. I feel like Bo probably does still win, but I have a feeling at least it will make it harder. That's what she said. What's the point of Zeb in there? Not much. Not much. I just couldn't find an adequate fit. If I had Stormtrooper Han or something like that, or maybe even Old Ben, I needed him for the Starkiller team, though. I would probably put them instead. It's much better to have a tank. If I had a good tank in there. Okay, cool. So. Oh, good. We haven't got a crazy... Oh my god, this person is so nice. What is this? I'm so confused. Like, there's been so many little things on this person's defense that it's just baffling me. Like, no Xanadu blood on the starting lineup. Not a triple attacker starting lineup. Then you had the double Jedi defense on the Starkiller, ruining Starkiller. Looks like they one-tapped it. Big Sag. Big Sag. Maybe it took banners. What else were we talking about? There was something else on the front wall that was kind of screwy. Oh, Nest in the Aphra team. You know? This without a support cron is kind of weird as well. The DTMG with the Mandalorians. A little bit weird. I'm just like... I'm confused. I'm confused. And then you get Finalizer on defense and a weird Executor team. It just smells a bit weird, guys. Smells a little bit strange to me. They must be a fan. Maybe they are a fan. Maybe they're a fan and they're just really happy to be facing me. Maybe you're right. You know? This is Kyber 1, Ken. Yeah. Yeah, still Kyber 1. I don't like... Who puts Boba here? It's very strange. Let's just go all in on Boba. If we can kill Boba before it gets... Alright. Alright. Okay. Get rid of the reinforced hull. Nearly get rid of Razor Crest's first life. Get rid of Razor Crest's first life before they've taken a turn. This is so weird, guys. I don't understand. Like, why would you set this? Yeah. Why would you do this? And then the first reinforcement is IG2K. The plot thickens. It thickens like a good soup. Can you call in my boy? Pretty please? Thank you. Yep. That's not looking so pretty for this executor. Like, we don't need no reinforcements today. No, sir. See ya. Well, no capital ship for you. That's it. That's it. GG for fleet. GG for fleet. Come on. Please let me kill this houndstooth before it takes its turn. I don't think we're going to. Not getting the assist I want. Hey! Just about. What can you use to counter JMK Padmecron on defense? You can mirror match it, you can slacker it, you can ray it. Probably something else. Kind of want to see what else was on that bench. Kind of wanted to see what else was... Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, what would it be? It would have to be Xanadu Blood, but I would think Xanadu Blood would have a reinforcement priority. Hey, what's going on, Robbie? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. You in and out, my friend? Are you in and out? Okay. So, I mean, I've got the Chimaera and I've got the Leviathan. I feel like we can easily clean up either of them. I feel like the Chimaera probably does better against the Raddus, so I'll take in, you know, just a trashy Leviathan ship against this. You know, we'll slum it. We'll slum it today. You wish they... Yeah, so did I, Greg. So do I. I wish there was an element of that. I wish there was an element of that. Because we could then control that reinforcement priority. Really hope Xanadu Blood pops out here. I would be so confused. I'd be so very confused if that happened. Ow! That's really hurtful. Why would you do that? Let's just get rid of the echelon again. Goodbye. It'd be nice if my tank would actually taunt. That would be really lovely. Isn't she lovely? I think we got this fleet game. I think we got this fleet game, baby. Kind of want to get rid of that douche. Stop picking on me. Should be okay. You there. Goodbye. You there. I mean, I kind of want to get a heal off, but I suppose it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Finalizer is the secret weapon to beating the Leviathan. No, it didn't. It didn't win, guys. It was close. It was real close. It was this close. Okay. Let's get the chimmy out. Everybody do the chimmy dance. Chimmy, 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 yeah. Chimmy, 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 yeah. I do the chimmy dance. After seeing Arnold's vids about Rolo, catch a similar team in Squad Arena. Thanks for the tank revive. I got Sana and the TM train died instantly. Oh, no way. That's no good. Do a little bit of this. Nice dodge. I can do that too. Well. It's going to get cleansed immediately. Oh, nice. We dodged again. That's huge. That's so good. Yeah, let's just get rid of all the buffs, I think. Good. Alright, big hits. Oh, I love the TIE Defender. It's my favorite person in the whole world. Oh, God, 300,000 damage. It's basic. Oh, get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Get out of here, boy. I love it. Are Treya and Savage vulnerable to Padme's courage? Yes. So, yes and yeah, because it's percentile health effect, right? So they're not immune to percentile health damage. That's the win, guys. That's the win. Not great banners by me, but there's no way that... Oh! Look who got a hold. Look who got a hold. Yeah. Yeah, not great banners, but we've definitely won because they've dropped like 5 battles, so... Woohoo! That was a great fun GAC, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed that GAC. Thank you for joining me today. Like, we had some good moments with the Lobot at the start. We had some good moments with the Night Trooper just absolutely wrecking face. That was huge. That was so much fun, dude. That was so much fun. That Jabba didn't stand a chance, bro. I didn't know. I haven't invested in Luthen properly. Unfortunately. Yeah, the Nitro and Wampa. Oh, Wampa. I forgot about Wampa. Wampa dodging the attack out of Mara Jade. That was beautiful. Like, I think we still would have won that battle regardless, even if she'd landed the tenacity down, because she wouldn't have necessarily landed the stun. I think I've got pretty decent tenacity on my Wampa right now. I hope I have. Did I just search for tenacity instead of Wampa? I think my Wampa's modded for tenacity. So yeah, my Wampa's got 150% tenacity, and I think he gains 100%. So 250% tenacity. There's a chance she could have landed the stun, because she gains a bunch of additional potency, and she's got high base. But that still has a decent chance of resisting that stun anyway. And with the Wampacron, with the dots giving bonus protection, you can actually survive. So, any holds in the top wall? Not yet. Not yet. We did check the top wall, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we checked, and there's no holds there. No, no holds yet. No holds barred. No holds barred at all. But that was a tremendously fun GAC. Oh, they're going in against Lord Vader again. I'm sure they can clean up a solo Lord Vader. I'm kind of hoping that the Slacker comes in and just blows the board. But you never know. Thanks, Pack. Appreciate you. Yeah, unfortunately, my Luthen is just not invested in at the moment. Like, he's got some investment, but he's like Relic 3, no armies. I have armies to give, but I don't really have a proper team. I could put him in with Mon Mothma, I suppose, to do some stuff, but I feel like I would need to get him to like Relic 7 minimum. His power portrait means he's a whale. How can a whale lose? You come across another whale. I'm like a dolphin whale, right? I'm a dolphiny whale. You know, I spend money. Guess who held my bottle warm? Sortie! Nice, burrito. Nice. Huge. Absolutely huge. All right. Well, this has been absolutely amazing, guys. I'm gonna find something to raid into. If you all could like the stream on YouTube, that'd be amazing. And yeah, we'll be back on Friday night for Drunk Stream with Ranger, hopefully. Late night Gax should be fun. Make sure you do swing round for that one. Tell your friends. We'll probably do some more bananas stuff. Spend whose money? Love you, Karth. Love you, Karth. I'm a whale by proxy sometimes. A whale by proxy. Oh, looks like they killed the Lord Vader. Yeah, come swing around. Come swing around on the Friday night stream, guys. It'll be a laugh. Let me know in my Discord if there are any teams you want me to try out on offense, because that was fun doing something different. I definitely had a very different GAC defense that I normally have, but it's been fun to test it out. So I'm going to send you all over to Calvin, because Calvin is a Don. We like Calvin. He's good people. And I hopefully will see you all on Friday. All right? Peace out, everybody. Big, big love. Let's find Calvin. Calvin_awesome. He is so awesome, and his name is Calvin. So I'm going to send you guys over. Peace out, guys. Big love. Make sure you watch my videos on YouTube as well. Do me a favor. Big love, guys. See you soon.